guys, welcome to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. Today I missed a week again. It's my 25-week pregnancy update, nearly 26 weeks to be fair, but I missed a few bits, but it's good news. I didn't miss it because I was sick, because touch wood, I've not been sick for, let me count, I've not been sick since the 13th of May, which is insane. Like, for me, like how sick I was, that is amazing. It's now the 30th of May, so I've not been sick for nearly 3 weeks, and I cannot tell you how amazing it is not to be sick like 10 times a day. If this is your first time here and this is the first video you've clicked on of me, hi, I'm Lucy. I have 2 little girls who are 3.5 and 4.5. I'm currently pregnant with a little boy who is due in September. And yeah, I've suffered from HG, which is hyperemesis gravidarum, or HG for short, because it's really fucking hard to say, which is just, it's not just anything, it's bloody horrible. It is morning sickness on steroids. It is horrific. Like, for I want to say about 20 weeks I was sick up to sort of 15 times a day. I felt sick constantly, like the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. I could only eat certain things. Like, the idea of fruits and vegetables was just like, no thank you. But now we're out the other side, touch wood, we seem to be all good. I'm still medicated. I'm having 1 cyclizine a day, which is my anti-sickness, and then 1 omeprazole, which is my heartburn relief, because as you get bigger, obviously your internal organs are then pushed up, which then makes it easier for the acid to come up, and I'm very short, so everything just wants to come out of my mouth. So the omeprazole is amazing. So yeah, if it's your first time here, that is what I'm chuntering about with regards to not being sick. So 25 weeks, and I got a video of the baby kicking. I'll put a little bit of footage in now. I'll try and mark on the screen so you can see the kick, but I got him kicking on the outside, which was amazing. But let's just read off the website. I use the baby centre website, and it just tells you week by week what your baby's doing, how you should be feeling and all that good stuff. So it says your baby now weighs nearly 1.5 pounds, about the same as a Swede, measures 13.6 inches from head to heel. He's beginning to swap his long lean look for a chubbier appearance. As he does, this wrinkled skin will become smooth out and he'll start to look more like a newborn. The baby fat will also help him maintain his body temperature after birth. The hair on your baby's scalp continues to grow. If you could see it, you'd be able to discern its colour and texture. This early baby hair is often shed after birth and replaced by new hair. And Aria, when she was born, my littlest, she had really black hair and she looked like an old man, and she's now got fair hair, so that does fall out, and you generally get like a bald patch on the back of their head to start with where they've been laying down. Your baby's senses are continuing to become more sophisticated. Although his eyelids are still shut, his eyes now contain cells called rods and cones, which allow him to sense light. As your baby's reflexes develop and his hearing improves, he may react to a sudden noise by jumping or kicking his legs. You'll no doubt feel this reaction. This is a special time in your pregnancy as you and your baby begin to feel and respond to each other. Have we got anything else about? Oh, there's a really cool picture, I'll put it in, where you can see like everything being shoved upwards. Okay, it's talking about pregnancy symptoms. There's something called dry eye syndrome, which I've not had. What you need to know at 25 weeks. It talked about how you sort out your labour and birth you'd like. I'm having a C-section, a planned C-section, which I'm hoping I will get the date for in a couple of weeks, which is very exciting. It talks about who you want with you during your birth. So if you are planning natural birth, it's who you want there, or whatever birth really. Like, obviously Ben's going to be there for mine. And if for some reason my labour starts early and Ben cannot get there, my best friend will be there, because she would she would jump at the opportunity to be there. She would absolutely love it. So I would 100% have her, and then if she couldn't be there, I'd have my mother-in-law. I wouldn't have my mum, and you might be like, why would you not have your mum? Because she'd pass out. My mum doesn't deal with blood at all. Blood, gore, anything remotely to do with bodily fluids, there's just a no from her. So yeah, whereas my mother-in-law was a special care baby nurse for like 20 years or something, and I know she'd love to be there as well. So Ben, Kate, Jane. My mum's like, I don't know, 50th on the list, but then she'd still probably not want to come. Symptoms and stuff. I've got my physio again next week because I've had some pain in my back, or in my bum cheek going down my leg. What else have I had? I've been really tired. Only the last couple of days. I've not had a lot of tiredness, but the last couple of days I have been absolutely shattered. Like by about sort of 3-4 o'clock, I am ready for bed. And then I just kind of like, if I can lay down for half an hour, not sleep, just lay down and just kind of do nothing, then I kind of get re-energized and I'm okay again. So weight gain, I am up a stone now, a whole stone from the beginning, which if I hadn't have been sick, God knows how much I would have put on, like an absolute shit ton. Because when I was being sick, the midwives and the doctors just sort of said, eat what you can eat. If that's crisps, eat crisps. And now I can eat more healthily, thankfully, because I had a high BMI anyway, and I don't want to get worse. So I'm kind of calorie counting in Slimming World 50% of the time, and then the rest of the time if I'm feeling sick, because I am still having some nausea, like not as much, but I am still having some. And then I'll just eat what I fancy. We are prepping. This is now full of baby clothes. I've been given so many baby clothes from my friends, and we've got so much from the girls, and then we've done a few bits from my car boot. That is now full of baby clothes. The cot is behind me. It just needs a mattress. That's all the girls' toys that they've chosen for the baby. We got a new car seat. We got this car seat. It was 135 down to £75 because the colour's been discontinued. It's Maxi Cozy Cabrio Fix, which is what we had with the girls. And then I bought a second-hand base that is like an Isofix base, so this just clicks on and off. So then all I need to buy is the car seat adapters so that he can go on the buggy. I've started sorting over here. So we've got baby stuff up there. We've got the baby bath. The buggy's in the cupboard. Yeah, I think I've made a list of stuff we need to buy. There's not a lot now, I don't think. I like to be organised, especially because if my labour starts the same time as it did with Aria, who's my second, that means it'll start in 10 weeks. So I just like to get stuff prepared. So we need car seat adapters, a pram mattress because I bought a buggy secondhand as well, and just need to get a new mattress for it. Cheeky wipes kit, a changing mat, a high chair. That's obviously not something essential at the moment. That's just something we will need to get. A baby monitor, cot sheets, a cot mattress, and a Moses basket mattress. And I think that is it. If there's anything that you, as a mum, are like, you need this, this is like the be all and end all of baby products. Despite this being my third, I'm definitely open to suggestions and advice. Seriously, like if there's something that you said, oh my god, I don't know how I would have got through the newborn stage without this, let me know. With regards to feeding, I have no expectations. If I can breastfeed him, I will. If I can't, he's going to have a bottle and formula. There's not going to be any pressure from anybody else. There will be no guilt. I just fed his best, in my opinion, whether that's from a boob or from a bottle. I really don't care, so long as he's fed and healthy. I am planning my hospital bag. I'm not even starting packing it yet. I think I'll probably start at about 28 weeks just so I have it ready. I will do a whole video on that, but I am starting to make lists and stuff for that. But yeah, I think that is it. I'll just do you a quick belly update. Ooh, Let me try, I'm gonna have to kneel on a chair so you can see. So this is my belly. I've just got normal trousers, but I just pulled them up really high. They're a bit big for me. I bought a size too big. I bought a 14 and then they work as maternity trousers and they're really comfy. So this is my belly. He's asleep at the moment. This shirt is just not long enough at all. I don't like buying maternity clothes because I'm not going to wear them for long and this is going to be our last baby, so I just don't want to buy them. I was given a changing bag. I did a video on this. This was sent to me by Semper UK and they're just amazing and I'm so excited to start using this. Look, it's beautiful. It's a backpack and then it's also a handbag. You can hook it. I'll do a video. I've done a video. You can look at that. I'll just link that. But I'm very excited to start packing that. But yeah, I think that's it. Let me know how your pregnancy is going. If you are expecting, what number baby it is, whether you're having a boy or a girl, if you've got a name picked, and yeah, anything you feel like a new mum needs, let me know, because I'm going to do a whole video on like newborn baby essentials at some point. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye guys.